I'm your host behind the boards, and in this video, I'm going to break down why the Oilers might want to consider a trade that involves Jack Campbell and a certain goaltender from the Montreal Canadiens. But before we jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on hockey news and discussions. Alright, let's talk Oilers lineup. The Oilers have been making some strategic moves, bringing in players like Connor Brown, Lane Peterson, Ben Gleason, and Drake Kazula. These additions have definitely strengthened the team's roster, setting them up for a serious run at the Stanley Cup in the upcoming 2023-24 season. But there's still that one lingering concern. Goaltending. Stuart Skinner stepped up big time for the Oilers, earning the starting goalie spot over Jack Campbell. Campbell, who was supposed to be the long-term solution to Edmonton's goaltending problems, just hasn't lived up to the expectations. With 4 years left on his contract, it's not surprising that the Oilers are considering their options. One possible scenario is a trade, and I've got a trade proposal that might just make sense for both parties involved. What if the Oilers shipped Campbell to the Montreal Canadiens in exchange for Casey DeSmith? Now, before you throw your hands up, let's break it down. DeSmith, a veteran goalie, found himself in a three-team trade that ended with him in Montreal after the huge Erik Karlsson trade. With over 130 NHL games under his belt, DeSmith brings a wealth of experience to the table. He's posted a 2.81 goals against average and a 912 save percentage throughout his career. Campbell, on the other hand, hasn't had the smoothest ride, especially this past season, with a 3.41 goals against average in 36 games. But it's not just about the numbers. The Smith's cap hit is an attractive $1.8 million, while Campbell sits at $5 million. That's a substantial difference, especially for a team looking to balance their books and build a solid roster. Now let's do a little comparison. DeSmith and Campbell share similar struggles on the ice, and both are currently fulfilling the backup goalie role. The real divergence? Their contracts. The Smith's affordability could make him a hot asset for teams on the hunt for goaltending help. So how would this trade work? The Oilers might need to get creative to make the money align. Ideally, they'd package Campbell with a second-round draft pick and send him off to the Canadiens in exchange for DeSmith. But let's not kid ourselves. The Canadiens might try to sweeten the deal by throwing in Joel Armia and his $3.4 million cap hit. It's a bit of a sticky situation, especially considering the Oilers' position. In a perfect world, this trade could be a win-win. The Oilers shore up their goaltending with the Smiths' experience and cost-effective contract. The Canadiens, who are in a rebuilding phase, could use the extra draft capital and possibly even unearth Campbell's potential as their future starter. So there you have it, folks. The Oilers have some decisions to make, and this trade scenario is certainly intriguing. What do you think? Is this the right move for Edmonton, or should they explore other options? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get the discussion going. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed our breakdown and subscribe for more exciting hockey content. Until next time, I'm Behind the Boards, signing off.